Hey guys, this is Dylan from Snake Shot Live here, and this is my beautiful corn snake Pixie, the snake behind Snake Shot Live.
Sorry, Dylan. I thought this was a tech video.
Wait, this video isn't about snakes?
No.
This is Dylan from Snake Shot Live, and it's finally here, our first PC building video. And my first time building a PC, so I hope it works out. And if you like more content like this, please subscribe, join the army, and welcome to the pit.
Yeah.
As some of you may know, the past few months have not been the best time to buy PC parts. This project started out as kind of a balls to the wall gaming slash streaming slash editing machine without any compromises. Which also would have been fantastic for PC gore. However, things proved very expensive and very difficult to get. So we've ended up with some mix match parts. For example, our baller Gigabyte Aorus Master X570 motherboard set us back nearly as much as our Ryzen 5800X, which though being a fantastic CPU, we got this motherboard with the 5900X or 5950X in mind, although they proved impossible to get. The 5800X is the top of the line 8-core CPU right now, but seeing as we will be doing heavy workloads, the more cores would have proved beneficial. And a little bit of tension, but that was nerve-wracking. All right, we have a 1 terabyte SSD, 1 terabyte SSD memory in our Samsung Evo M.2 for one of our 3 M.2 slots in our motherboard, and I'm sure I will fill the slots in the future. Get your mind out of the gutter. We're also going to add a 2 terabyte hard drive from an old computer because, hey, it's got games. But Linus Tech Tips makes it look easy, guys. I see this and I think it'll be easy, but my hands are shaking. My God. A screwdriver with a magnetic tip would be super handy right now. This doesn't have a magnetic tip, does it? Oh, it does. Never mind. All right, I think I've got liftoff. Woo! We have an M.2 in. That does look in. And then back. Wait a second. That was about to not be good. See, I remember some of the stuff that I watched in the videos those times. All right, fantastic. For our RAM, we have 32 gigabytes of 360 megahertz DDR4 Corsair Vengeance, RGB of course, partially because of part shortages and a crippling fear that not having enough RGB, we managed to build an almost exclusively Corsair and Gigabyte PC. So we have got two sticks by 16 gigabytes. Got a cast latency of 18. I know there's more numbers in there somewhere. Satisfaction. For some reason, the other stuff was, I was gonna get Crucial Ballistics and it was far more expensive on the day, and then my brother bought it for about the same price as I got this about 2 weeks later, but hey, PC parts, right? You know what time it is? It's peel time. Is that a good one? Did we get a good one for the channel? Woo!
Ooh, can I peel this one?
No, Seamus, that's not a peel. All right. So this case was a bit of contention for me. We have the Masterbox TD500 ARGB from Cooler Master. This case looks great, but it was my mistake. I meant to order the mesh version with better airflow and got this instead. But hey, it's RGB. Okay, let's get the motherboard in the case. I am not entirely sure now looking at this all how I'm gonna get my CPU cooler in here, but we will. No, we can have some fun with that later. I think we'll have clearance. All right, are we lined up? All right, my My back panel does not seem to be lined up perfectly, but I do seem to be lined up with the standoffs. Okay. I still wouldn't consider that exactly lined up, but it also seems to have gone in. A long time later, yeah. So what we'll do is we'll do the peel. Hopefully we can get a good look on it.
Yay.
That actually was loud and satisfying. Holy crap. Okay, so we are a little while into it. We faced an issue where our 280mm by Corsair IQ H115i Pro XD, RGB of course, did not have enough clearance, so we had to move all the front fans to the top. We XQC'd it. It's RGB because, I mean, how else would it keep our temperatures in check? Alright. If you watched our previous video where we unboxed the GPU and put it in our old machine for the crack, you have already seen our next mix match, which is the Gigabyte Aorus Master 3070, which at the time of purchase cost me the same amount as a 3090, as the 3080 at MSRP. The 3070 and the 5800X should complement each other well, but the performance of the GPU still makes it, price to performance of the GPU still makes it a bit of a mismatch. However, if you take into account how extremely RGB it is, we kind of match the rest of our parts well. Get these two out. Hopefully we will have no more issues. Okay, but by the way, we also have a Corsair HX 850 watt power supply. Hopefully this will actually get in here with everything that we've just done. Because one, we thought that we were powering more stuff, and also that power supplies themselves were hard to get at the time a few months ago, even though I think that problem may have solved itself. Did I take out the wrong two? Take three. So I think, if I'm correct, this one should be still here. And then the graphics card will go in the other two slots. Everything is awesome. That seems lined up. Is there something going wrong here? Surely it is not possible. Aorus Master motherboard just doesn't fit. That definitely goes on the inside, right? Could you imagine? The Aorus Master motherboard just didn't fit the Aorus Master graphics card. Hey! We made it! That is in. We have a thing, and I am proud about it. Things have been trying to kick our ass today, and we have not let them. I swear, don't do it to a magnetic screwdriver. Alright, I'm only doing one screw.
It doesn't look pretty from the back.
It's certainly not pretty from the back. Alright, so I did have some of the stuff like the power supply already hooked up. I know we're probably jumping in and out a lot. A lot of mistakes went wrong, even though I did try and have things set up as much as I possibly could so that this video wouldn't run on for too long. It didn't run on for too long. Did it, Seamus? Anyway, we're gonna try and give it some power. I don't know if everything is gonna go well, but hopefully we will just turn it on and it will work. Okay, so we have got it on screen. It isn't just RGB. You know, we have a working PC. I think there is still a few things that I need to work out with it. I think the temperatures are just rising at the minute. I think this might be a problem to do with the fans. I will go in and work out the extra kinks myself. But until then, what should I name this PC? Leave it down in the comment section below if I like one that I see. You never know, I might name this PC after it. Alright, I'm going to presume, since there's a lot of RGB, that you will have seen some fancy B-roll of this at some stage. I'm also going to be able to do that in the next few days. I will be able to work through software to sync up all the RGB, maybe give it a theme. I'm sure we'll get an update in the coming weeks on how she's running. Hey, you watched the whole video, but have you spread some love today? If you haven't, make sure that you do. See you next time in the pit.